What is going up, guys? We got a brand new video for you. Today we have the moped. We brought the moped back. We're bringing both of them back. We got two. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. It's so sick. These are brand spanking new Kenda tires. I never even got to ride on them. So we're putting these on the two-stroke. Because two-stroke's got them button tires. So here's the two-stroke right now. I got all the plastics off of it except for the little foot panel. Got the stock pipe back on it because I was going to sell my other pipe. And here is my good pipe, and I was gonna cut the tip off and do like the stinger pipe out the back, but you know, I'm lazy, so I just kind of left it like this, took the silencer off and just ran it. It's already de-restricted. It was a good pipe. This thing was like 180 bucks. It is a knockoff, but I've seen the real one, and this is pretty damn close. This is like the eBay. Still really expensive. The other one was like $40 more, but this being the eBay engine, I can only do so much, and I went with the pipe that, you know, they recommended. This pipe was actually really good, and that's why I put it back on, and I was going to sell that one because that one's for low end power and this is high end, and I was going for top speed. This thing's pretty beastie. There's actually no restrictions in it other than the CGR, and I've already capped off the EGR, so there's nothing to even worry about. By the way, the EGR pretty much did nothing on this bike. They just put that on there for show. We're going to try to find my shortened carburetor adapter because this should be pretty much facing up and pretty close to the engine. I also have to cut out a hole in the original seat because the kid already picked up the seat, but he never got the carburetor adapter, and I think he got another one. As you can see, I ran it really rich the last time, and all the oil is starting to go into the bottom of the oil pan. So it's going all into that filter, so that carburetor is going to be needing to be cleaned. The rear brakes are disconnected, and someone pulled the rear brake. So now I've got to take this apart somehow and get that piston back in and bolt that back up because I had this engine off for when I rebuilt it. Cylinder head's a little rusty, but that's okay. The wiring still looks okay. I might redo some of it. The last time I remember, I tried to get it running after I built the head, and I think the actual bottom gasket for the cylinder head had a rip in it in the box, and I was really pissed off. But I don't really think that caused the problem. I think I used the original, but I think it was actually something to do with not getting spark. So I'm gonna try to look into that. Maybe it was just the little CDI box, because sometimes these CDI boxes right here, I think I already tried it. They just go bad, and the kill switch kind of screws with it, and you just have to use your key as the kill switch. But this is the de-restricted CDI box, the one where you just unplug the wire. It's actually this pink one right here. That is the governor. So right now I'm gonna get that scooter into that car. Hopefully, I don't know. That's they're heavy, and the car is kind of tiny. So we're gonna do this. All right, guys, this is the best I could do. Whew, this thing's heavy. I just put the seats down and slid it in. But yeah, now we can get on the road. Look at that. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna come grab a few parts because this place is a mess, and I know I got a box somewhere filled with all my moped stuff. All right, so here's my pile of junk. I'm gonna get all this in the car, and we can get out of here. We're gonna get this little scoot running. We're gonna be doing some wheelies today. So guys, I've gotten it back, and it's sitting in the garage right now. So I've teared it down a little bit, you know, I got into it. Reeds look brand new still. So these are just the stock, you know, metal reeds, whatever. And this is actually the metal intake. I've got the Aerox 100 crank in here. Everything still looks good with that. Sprayed everything down a little bit with some fogging oil and tried to crank it, and yeah, still nothing. Yeah, that looks like that. So after I sprayed it out a little bit. So, you know, I'm gonna try to fix it, of course, but I'm already gonna order a new one because, yeah, this has got the electric choke too, and I think I'm just gonna upgrade to one that has a manual choke. So there you go. Look at that. And it was blue too from all the two-stroke oil. This is just horrible. I don't think I can run this car. I mean, even if I clean it out, look how hard it is to clean that needle out. It's just dumping crud out. And since that kid never bought that stuff, I'm gonna red clear coat this. And I drilled all these holes myself when I was a youngster. I'm trying to get that Hot Boy free flowing air design. And this bolts right on here. Look at that, it's gonna be mint. I'm gonna get the just everything cleaned up and painted. That includes me deciding if I'm keeping this frame or going to the other one, which I'm probably just going to keep this one and just go over the welds because they look a little sketch. But yeah, check this thing out, man. This is not bolted up, but you know, wow, look at this, fully adjustable. You can actually refill it, you know. This is a nice little setup. Front and rear disc. We got single piston and they're big in the rear. And we got dual piston in the front. Not bad, not bad. You know, drilled slots. Yeah, we got those. These are the bigger rims, and trust me, I'm not keeping these tires. These tires are, these are just the name. Yeah, you can tell by the tire name that, you know. So these are going to be a spare set for whatever. And boom, like magic, I took the case off, and look at that. So all this got to be replaced. And then if you come over here, I've got some beautiful spider, you know, and just some bees, mud daubers we're getting in there. There's some of the dirt right there. Just, yeah, look, there's a spider right there. This is horrifying. I hate spiders, so Jesus Christ. So, other than that, we're going to get this case cleaned up and fixed, you know, and then we'll put it back on here. And I'm going to use even the exact same paint I used all those years ago. I'm going to clean this up, paint this, you know, entire mess, and we might have some liquid cooling coming in the future. I'm trying to get me a rebuild kit, so this thing will finally be liquid cooled. Basically everything you see is going to get replaced right now. It's been sitting for so long I can't use any of it anymore. It sucks, but it's just how it is. Oh, the brakes still work, but I'm going to replace, you know, because these Chinese ones, it's that glass, you can't see through it. It looks like it's cracking. It's because it is. It's plastic. It doesn't hold up to the brake fluid very long. Look at that. And I bought this brand spanking new out the box. This thing doesn't even have 20,000 miles on it. The 4-stroke's the one I really put miles on. I at least got 60, 70,000 miles out of the thing. Like, I rode that thing for years, like non-stop. I drove that thing to work. It was so much fun. Just a fun bike to play with. But these welds, that's got to be fixed, and you know, I want to get a crossbar going from here down to these, and you know, just make everything look a little cleaner, and try to get the Aprilia SR50 body kit because my heart is set on it. That's what I want. I would do Aerox, but I don't know, something about the Aprilia. Sharp looking. It's a good looking bike. Okay, well, hopefully we get it running. I'm glad to have it back, and this should be a fun project for the summer. I'm sick of working on everybody's fucking cars, and I never get to have any fun because everything's too expensive. So this will be my cheap fun for the summer. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more wheelie scooter video content. Shit's gonna be lit, fam. Alright guys, peace.